Welcome back to Real Racing 3. It is another day for our race day, and now we will be driving my Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series, and tomorrow we will be upgrading my Corvette Z06. So yes, tomorrow after I claim my 100 gold reward from a weekly time trial, I will be upgrading the Corvette Z06, and it will only cost me 500 golds, and which is a little cheap, to be honest. And without further ado, um, we will be driving the AMG GT Black Series first. So let's go back to Douche Duo 3, and let's go on and race here at, in an elimination event at Silverstone. So without further ado, let's hop on in and let's go racing. Alright, welcome to Silverstone, and this is the international circuit course, and we do have some very interesting cars in here. God, I love the graphics of this game, and I'm being a sim. Yeah, so look at that. Am um, am I playing on a PC with an RTX 3060 graphics or something? And I'm gonna say this kind of looks real, and I still can't get enough with the graphics of this game. So yeah, I do love the textures of the track, and not only the cars. And as you can see, since the update 9.6 from last year, the 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 uh, the developers finally improved the game, and so the track surface will look realistic as well. And yeah, it's one of the best updates of any update of Real Racing 3. And yeah, and also this is the only game that is close to my heart, and I can't afford a PS4, PS5, or Xbox Series X, and this is the only game that I can afford, and there's no other games like this, and this is the game that looks like from a console, but you can play it on a mobile, and I'm using an iPad 10.2, which is an 8th generation, and it was released back in September 2020, the same month as the iPhone 12 was released. So yeah, so we just completed the event, and let's move on to the next race. All right, welcome to Circuit of the Americas, and it's also a Formula One Grand Prix circuit, and it was first held back in 2012, which is almost a decade now, and it was won by Lewis Hamilton, and when he was at McLaren at that time. So this is also one of my favorite tracks, and alongside Suzuka, Silverstone, yes, Marina Circuit, and Dubai Autodrome, and as well as Circuit Paul Ricard in Le Castellet, France. And this track is pretty wide though, and the curbs in here are wide on this game, but the apex in real life they look tiny, but in here they are thick. Oh boy, I'm under pressure from the M5. Oh boy. Oh dear. I just defended him like that, and oh man, I'm not Sergio Perez when I do that. I'm driving a Mercedes, but I'm not driving a Red Bull. And man, what a defense from me. I can't believe how good am I in this game. Well, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I just learned everything from this game since I started playing back in 2013. And the game was what else can I describe back then? Well, I was really excited when Real Racing 3 was announced, and this is the game that I really anticipated before. Well, the graphics is kind of decent, and the career was completely different back in 2013, and there were less cars, like what, less than 100 cars. And then I remember the main menu was different, and the car that you'll be starting is, well, basically a Nissan Silvia with the Focus RS, Challenger, and a 1M BMW. And it's a completely brand new game. Well, the year was 2013, and that year was the new era of racing mobile games, in my opinion. And Asphalt 8 Airborne was released in the same year as Real Racing 3. Well, I don't want to forget to mention Need for Speed Rivals 2. And the racing games back then was like a new generation of racing games on mobile, and I was really excited to be trying one of those games. Well, right now Real Racing 3 is one of them, and I'm really happy for that. So anyway, speaking of racing games, this Mercedes-AMG GT Black Series, as you can see, it's kinda look even more hardcore, and there's one thing that caught my attention about this car, which is the engine sound that it makes. So the V8 4-liter with 720 horsepower with a flat plane crank. It sounds like an A35 or an A45 AMG. And this V8, it really is sound like a four-cylinder. Well, this it's like an adolescent person still sounds like a child, and it doesn't sound much mature compared to any V8 mid-engine supercar like the McLaren 720S or a Ferrari F8 Tributo, or even it's not as aggressive as the standard AMG GTR and even the AMG GTS. So this is way more powerful than those cars, but the sound um it's kinda less aggressive though. And look, when you when I can hear the downshifts, it really is an A35 or an A45 AMG, or even a CLA 45, which is a small four-door sedan by Mercedes. And yeah, the flat plane crank makes the V8 sound like a four-cylinder. So yeah, so we're just going to bring it home and just cross the line. And that's a fun, easy race. I just earned a $12,450 ignore the clean race bonus. And yeah, that is it. So thank you for watching. And tomorrow we will be fully upgrading the Corvette. Oh, I just earned a reward. No way. So tomorrow we will be upgrading my Corvette Z06 after I claim my 100 gold reward from a weekly time trial, which is it's one of the highest earning golds event that you can try. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and subscribe if you are new. Leave a like and or a comment, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Corvette Z06 being fully upgraded. I'll see you guys then. Bye.